What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, King Prime. Welcome back to the Modern King Podcast. Here at the Modern Kings Podcast, we have one mission, that's to help you make money, help you stay fit, and help you look good. Consider this something like a bonus. Let's talk about doing hard things. There's a concept that's called eat that frog. It is the first thing that you do in the course of your day, is to do the hard thing. Once you do the hard thing on your list, everything else after that becomes a breeze. I just got back from a trip out west in Nevada, and I experienced a hike in nearly 120-degree weather. It's supposed to be through this place called Icebox Canyon. The tour guide said this is gonna be one of the best hikes that you can possibly take. It's shaded, it's cool, and the whole thing was a lie. What I can appreciate about that is it was challenging, to say the least. It conditioned me to know that I can tolerate more. That's just one example where I've grown to be able to appreciate doing hard things. It is a character that has afforded me the ability to excel and achieve things in life that others haven't been able to do or aren't willing to do. Sometimes if you will just take a moment to do those things that most people aren't willing to do, it will take you to some phenomenal and incredible places. So here's what you do. Begin to raise your hands, take those opportunities, and do those things that most people will not do. Most people will not dare get outside of their comfort zone and do something challenging. But if you can start to do those things a little bit at a time and start to develop habits, those atomic habits. Here's a few more hard things. You see me out here on this track. I am not a track person. My wife is a track person, and I'm out here training because she's training, and it brings a bit of diversity to my routine. Let me tell you, there is nothing comfortable about running around this freaking track. Running is one of the most punishing activities that one can experience. There is no reward of shooting a basket or catching a ball or kicking a ball. You're just going through pure torture. These flies are disrespectful, by the way, but it's something about being able to step up and step into something that most people will not step into. And that is where you find your reward. That is where you find your glory. And that is where you excel. So what's the point here? The more that you do things that are comfortable and you do just enough to get by, you will always be mediocre in life. The great people will challenge themselves and challenge others, and that's what I'm doing to you. I'm challenging you to become more of a person that's comfortable with being uncomfortable. Do the hard things, eat that frog, and do the things that other people aren't willing to do. And sometimes you want to do the hard things in your mind, but your body won't let you. Get out there and try it anyway. This is all a process. It's about the measurable progress over a reasonable amount of time. The thing my brother says is procrastination will abort your success. The things that you are delaying, the things that you are pushing to the side, the things are, I'll do it tomorrow. Today is tomorrow. Let's get on it, let's get after it. Write down 3 hard things that you have been avoiding, that you've been promising yourself and promising others that you've been wanting to do. And I'm not gonna ask you to tackle all 3 of those things. I'm gonna ask you to just do one of them. Just do one of them. And I guarantee you, you will feel amazing accomplishing that one. That little bit of success will be the catalyst that will send you into the zone of completing all of the other ones on your list. It's about momentum, movement, persistence, and consistency. Without those key elements and that discipline, you will be in the same place years from now, decades from now. But hey, I'm your fan. I'm here to support you. Be sure to follow me on YouTube at King Prime. That's the @ King Prime. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. That is Iam.KingPrime. I will see you in the next video. Until then, look your best, do your best, and be your best.